Now, KTLA 5 Sports Final, powered by Ford.
You stay classy, San Diego.
And it hit him, wouldn't you know? Now he has something to say, and look out here.
Big night tonight for the Padres, finishing up a 3-game series with the Dodgers.
That's fertilizer, says Kemp, over and over.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Yeah, San Diego, not so classy last night. Good evening to you. I'm Rebecca Hall. Darren's off tonight. More fallout from the Dodgers-Padres Brawl in just a second, but we begin with the Lake Show. Just 3 games left in the regular season. Lakers clinging to a 1-game lead over the Utah Jazz for the 8th and final playoff spot. Tonight, hosting the Golden State Warriors at Staples Center. Last time these two teams met, Meta World Peace injured his knee, and Dwight Howard got elbowed in the nose. Safe to say, this one would be worth the hype. Every game, oh so important. Definitely a playoff atmosphere tonight in Staples. Pau Gasol, so good of late. Keeps up the sharp passing tonight. Here with the dish to Dwight Howard down low, and the Lakers are up early, but they couldn't seem to find an answer for Stephen Curry. Here with a shot from beyond the arc, 3 of his 22 points in just the first quarter. Warriors up 6 at the end of 1. Second quarter we go. Kobe feeling it, putting the moves on the young Klay Thompson and drains the 3. A few possessions later, the Mamba again. Another tray cuts the deficit to just 1. Under a minute to play in the half. How about the Gasol-Howard combo again? This Spaniard finds Superman. Lakers take the 57-55 lead, but Curry having a field day. 6 of 10 from beyond the arc. 32 points in the first half alone. Game tied at 57 at the break, making for a dramatic second half.
Bryant attacking baseline, and he runs into a stone wall of Festus Ezeli, and he's holding his left knee.
Yeah, scary moment in the third for Kobe, going up for a shot, landing awkwardly, injuring his knee. He was down for a few minutes, but he stayed in the game. Later in the quarter, appears to hurt his foot. The minutes taking a toll on the Mamba. And the Warriors capitalizing. Klay Thompson to Carl Landry, who throws it down. That caps a 10-3 run by Golden State. Warriors up 88-79. Fourth quarter, the Mamba comes back to life, down 3 until number 24 hits the tray. So it's all tied at 107. But next possession, watch. Kobe appears to injure, his ankle. Forced to go to the locker room, and this would go down to the wire. Final seconds, Lakers up 1. Carl Landry for the win, and it is no good. The Lakers squeak by the Warriors, winning 118-116. So the Lakers come through without the Mamba down this stretch, but worthy of some major credit. 34 points for Kobe. Pau Gasol, another stellar game, triple-double for the Spaniard, 26, 10 assists, 11 boards. Most importantly, the Lakers survive. KTLA Steve Hartman watched the ultimate warrior Kobe Bryant limp through the final quarter. And Steve, I'll let you break the news. What is the latest on Kobe's injury tonight?
Well, Rebecca, we just got out of the Laker locker room area. We were standing outside. Obviously, we wanted the latest on his situation. And I hate to say the Lakers won the game tonight, but they may have lost Kobe Bryant. Now, you mentioned, of course, earlier in the game, he had a couple of incidents. One looked like a hyperextended knee brought him down, and then later a bit of an ankle injury. But the last time he went down, amazingly got up, made 2 free throws. They took him to the locker room. And what the Lakers are saying right now is that it's a probable Achilles tear or Achilles injury. Now, before we completely write off Kobe Bryant, standing here with Carlos, and he's saying, wait a second, this is Kobe Bryant, folks. Until they actually count him out, you never know about the Mamba. But they are saying it is a probable Achilles injury, and anytime you say that, obviously it's not good news for the Lakers. So we can only wait until the tests are done tomorrow morning. But it was a very solemn Laker locker room, and later on in Sports Final, I jumped in with Meta World Peace, and when he got the news, obviously very upset. So, Rebecca, we're going to find out if the Lakers do not have Kobe, can they survive these last 2 games, win them, and find their way back into the playoffs?
Wow, Steve, such a huge loss if that is the case. We think Achilles injury. I think Chauncey Billups with the Clippers and how long he was out and how problematic that was for the team. Again, I know that this is just all preliminary, but any indication of how long someone's going to be out if they have some sort of Achilles injury like that?
Well, again, if it's a tear, I mean, you know, Rebecca, you played this game, that's a year. I mean, if it's a tear, it's going to take a year for Kobe to come back. Hopefully it's not. All they said was a probable Achilles injury, and we'll know the full extent of the injury tomorrow morning. But again, we're going to have more on reaction from the Lakers about this injury coming up later on Sports Final.
All right. Steve, thank you so much. We'll see you in just a few. So here are the current Western Conference standings. Lakers maintain the 8th and final playoff spot. They're now 43-37 and 1 game ahead of Utah with 2 games left to play for each. The Lakers finished with San Antonio on Sunday night and then Houston on Wednesday, but will they have the Mamba for either of those games? That is the big question tonight. To the diamond we go. Padres slugger Carlos Quentin has been suspended 8 games, and Dodger infielder Jerry Hairston Jr. suspended 1 game by Major League Baseball following last night's brawl at Petco. Quentin rushing the mound after Zach Greinke hit him with a pitch, and then both the clubs cleared the benches, and it got real ugly. Greinke walked away from the melee with a broken collarbone. The Dodgers say he'll have to have surgery tomorrow, and he will miss at least 8 weeks. Quentin and Hairston Jr. still playing pending appeal by the Players Association.